What up, everybody? Spiderbot here, and I want to talk a little Black Ops 2 Zombies. I know I did a whole big ass video on the whole move to the multiplayer game engine for zombies on Black Ops 2, but I wanted to reiterate and bring to you basically a collection of everything that's been released about Black Ops 2 Zombies. And I got a little surprise for you. Stick around. Stick around. I'm telling you, I got a little surprise after I regurgitate this information. So, as I discussed in that big long video the other day or whatever last week, the Zombies game mode in Black Ops 2 is going to be reconstructed using the multiplayer engine, whereas previously it had used the modified campaign engine. I did a whole freaking 30-minute video or something like that having to do with the whole move to multiplayer, for the most part. And they will support up to 8 co-op players, although I'm going to throw in multiplayer there because it may not necessarily be 8 co-op. Hopefully, they'll get into some game modes where it's 4v4, which would be pretty cool. Now, on to some of the stuff that I didn't talk about in that video. Rumors exist that you can unlock zombie-related call signs or emblems, and there have been images floating around the internet and YouTube, supposedly leaked screenshots. I'm going to show one in a second here, but one was related to having zombie-related call signs or emblems, which makes a lot of sense if they're moving to the multiplayer engine with Black Ops 2 Zombies. New game modes will be introduced, but it appears that we will still have access to the Zombies classic mode we have all grown to love. That is a big point. That is a big point. And again, I brought these points from various sources. I don't have one distinct source that I can refer you to here, but that is the rumor that we'll still have access to the classic mode, and that is something I tried to drive home in that video that I did with regards to Zombies, that 30-minute video I did last week. That we want access to that classic mode. You can take it wherever you want, but if you don't provide access to that classic mode, I will be very, very disappointed, as will a lot of other Zombies fans. Obviously, Mark Lamia and everybody is saying bigger worlds and more zombies, just more. The one thing that actually interests me more, and again, I didn't talk about it in the previous videos because it's leaked information. Who knows if it's true or not? But there's this image, and I'm going to show it to you, that's been going around showing that there is a possibility there's going to be a separate sort of co-op slash multiplayer mode and a separate storyline mode, or we can call it, let's call it campaign. I'm sure they're not going to call it campaign because Black Ops 2 campaign is the 2025 1980s thing. First-person shooter, no zombies, potentially. Maybe some aliens. I don't know. It's 2025. But as far as the zombie mode itself, there may be a storyline. And even if there isn't, listen, even if there isn't that whole entire option for the storyline, they will build the storyline into the maps. Okay? So regardless, there's going to be a storyline. But again, the rumor is, and this leaked information supposedly states a separate storyline or campaign mode for Black Ops 2 Zombies, and that it will span 3 acts with an epilogue. So, hey, if that's true, I am excited for that. I am excited for that. But like I said, regardless, even if there isn't that separate storyline, they're going to do the storyline within the maps themselves. And I'm sure they're going to tie it in somehow anyway, even if you do the storyline. I mean, I'm not sure if the storyline is going to encompass every one of the maps that is part of the multiplayer or the co-op, but maybe it's going to be a combination of both. Who knows? Hey guys, my name is Spiderbite, and welcome to COD Nazi Zombies, the story, the full story. Guys, over the next few months, I'm going to be going back to where it all began. That's right, Noctur on Toten. I'm going to be covering every single map from the start in fine detail, finding every little hidden piece of information, writings on the wall, Easter eggs, whatever it is that we can find on these maps, and building the story of Nazi zombies from this first map throughout all the maps from World at War Noctur on Toten to the new versions that were released in Black Ops for the 4 original maps in World at War to all the new maps, the Kino der Toten, 5, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, and ending off at Moon. This is going to be one of the most encompassing and detailed looks at the zombie storyline from Call of Duty that you will likely find anywhere on the internet. We are going to go into finite detail and analysis of every little bit of piece of information that we can, including information released by Treyarch and Activision themselves, in interviews, in articles, wherever we can glean this information from. We're going to put it all together for you in one concise series of videos that's going to go lay everything out there, because if we want to know where things can go in Black Ops 2 and where they will go to continue this story, we must first look back to the past. We must first look to where it all began. And this is where it all begins, ladies and gentlemen. Here at NextGenTactics and NGT Zombies, we are going to prime you guys for the release of Black Ops 2 Zombies. We're going to get you ready. And when Black Ops 2 Zombies comes out, you can be damn sure NGT is going to be there. Not just for Easter eggs. Come on. Easter eggs, storyline, strategies, single player, solo, multiplayer, co-op, 4-player, 8-player. Whatever is available for zombies, you're going to find it at NextGenTactics and primarily on NGT Zombies. And make sure you're subbed over there. I can almost guarantee you that there is not a single channel out there that has as much COD zombie content as we do here at NextGenTactics and NGT Zombies. I can almost guarantee you that, and almost guarantee you that no one will have as much content, zombies-related content from Black Ops 2, as we will have here for you guys. Honestly, it's for the love of the game, guys. I mean, it's great. It's great that you guys enjoy it and we get views on it, and it's great for our subscriber base. But more than that, it's really for a love of the game. I enjoy playing zombies immensely, and you can tell. And it's, you know, not only with the frequency of the content that we produce, but also with my enthusiasm. And the analysis, particularly an analysis of zombies for Black Ops 2. This stuff is really exciting, and my passion for making sure, or trying to make sure, that these guys at Treyarch and Activision come out, when they come out with Black Ops 2 Zombies, that they still provide us with the classic mode, and it looks like they will. Hopefully, that we've all come to love here at that NGT and with zombies in general. So, guys, make sure you guys are here. Make sure you're subscribed here in NGT Zombies. The majority of the content will go over on NGT Zombies, but I will be posting some here as well on our main channel. I know this video in particular is going on both, but I'm really excited, and I hope you guys stick with me for the entire storyline, the entire analysis and storyline of Call of Duty Zombies. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. And it's gonna take some time. I mean, I'm not gonna produce one per day. A lot of production value is gonna go into this, and a lot of detail. And I want to do it right. And it's probably gonna be like a weekly type series. So, really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are. So stay tuned, guys, because it's gonna be exciting. I'm Spider, and I'm out.